Yeah, so 18, just left high school, maybe got into college, but you really want to make some money. Maybe you don't want to go to college. Yeah, that's a good conversation. It's happening a lot more now because of what people are seeing on socials. And yeah, people are waking up and people are starting to realize that student loans are fucking bullshit based on what you get out of it. It's a huge scam. And I feel sorry for anybody that has that. You know, I don't think it's your fault, but anyways, you can. The beautiful thing about this is that, let's say you're there, you got student loans or you're in college or whatever, dude, you can change your life in an instant. You just have to decide to do it. So if you're 18 and you got no money and you're like trying to figure this thing out, maybe you want to get into real estate or wholesale, whatever. Number one, you have to accept where you are. So, one of my mentors, he's worth a couple $100 million, and he was an addict at one point. And, so he quotes a lot of things he learned from, the Alcoholics Anonymous and, those types of things. And they have like like steps, right? The last step is helping people, not be an alcoholic or helping people out of their thing. But there's a lot of steps. So the first one is acceptance that he always would bring up to me. And when you're 18, you got to accept, like, I'm 18, I'm broke, or I got no money. But that's not who I am. That is not where I'm going to land. That is just my situation right now. That is how I'm seeing the world. I'm 18, my body's 18 years old, my mind's 18 years old. As of now, I log into Chase or Wells Fargo at Bank of America and I see $42 and I got one credit card with $100 limit because maybe I don't have a credit card. That's just what you're seeing right now. It doesn't mean that that's going to be your reality or that is reality. So number one is like that radical acceptance. I know it's weird, kind of hoorah stuff, and that could take 10 minutes, by the way. That could take you at a Starbucks or you at, by yourself in an office or whatever. Like, just like literally just sit there, write it on a paper, be like, this is where I'm at right now. Number one is acceptance. And then number two is I'd get to work, learn about what you want to do and then execute. Very simple. So accept it, learn it, execute. So get right to work. So let's say, all right, I'm 18, this is where I'm at. Maybe I'm 20K in college debt or 50 or 100, whatever. This is what I got to do. All right, what is going to get me out of this? Like, what's going to get me out of bed and excited to do this? Let's say it's all around money. Let's say, like, forget this passion shit of like, yeah, follow, great. But let's say your passion is money, because there's a lot of kids, there's a lot of people, older, young, doesn't matter, that your passion is money. And I get that. And that's real. And I think that's a real passion. So let's say your passion is money. You're 18. Well, who is making the amount of money you want to make? In what industry would excite you to get out of bed and do? And now you start paving the way of how to get there. So let's say you choose real estate wholesale, or let's say you choose real estate investing. So start looking at who is the guy or girl that's 10 steps ahead of you. And how can you learn from them? Beautiful now. Like, we can learn on podcasts and YouTube for free, TikToks for free. You could probably buy a course from this human being for like $500. Like, bro, what got me started was Sean Terry's Flip to Freedom course, which was, it was a Thanksgiving night. Was it Black Friday? I guess. Yeah. Thursday, Friday. It was a Black Friday. I got an email and it was Sean Terry's course that used to sell for $9.97 and it was on sale that day for $5.97 or $4.97, whatever. And I bought it. And bro, that shit got me going. Like, that is what made me, that course must have made me, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 grand. And it was $500. So like, you can find people in this universe, in this world nowadays that can get you going like so fast, right? So that would be like where I'd start. So I would accept, I would get to learning and then get to executing. So, all right, real estate investing, who's the guy or girl that I want to like follow? Who's 10 steps ahead of me? This one. All right, let me watch 10 of their YouTube videos and let me create action steps 1, 2, 3. Crap, I can't figure that out. All right, if I got a couple $100, let me buy a course. All right, I can't figure that out. All right, let me just go the free route, podcasts and stuff. But what's really important between the learning and executing is that you set yourself up for an execution plan. So the one thing about school that I think is good is that they teach people how to be organized with your thoughts, and the testing and quizzes and homework, like that system actually works if you apply it for good, not evil, you know. And sometimes the school system applies it for evil, like some of the things they teach and whatever. But if you apply that system, right, and you can make your own curriculum. What I mean by that is, all right, you're 18, you found the guy or girl, like you want to do real estate. This is the thing you're gonna follow. Well, set up your plan. Like, what are these people saying is step one for you? What is step one for you? Well, okay, I gotta get, let's say you want to get a real estate license. All right, I gotta get my real estate license. Step one. All right, who do I call? Where do I go? How much is it? Where'd I get the money? All right, cool. I'm gonna figure this out Monday. And Tuesday, I'm gonna start going to class. Then Wednesday, I'm gonna start, like, if you can set your own curriculum and your own homework and your own system, then you're on your way. So just accept, educate, and execute. Those are the 3 steps, man. Like if I'm 18, if you're 18 and you're out there, and that's, figure that part out, man. Like spend 80% of your time figuring those 3 things out, and you know, be disciplined with yourself. Don't accept no for an answer. Like, go get it.